All right, another trip to the lake. This is actually the beginning of our first week-long trip of the summer. Middle of July. I think it's July 16th today, I believe. Today is absolute butter. It's just perfectly calm out right now. Look at that. So I think I'm in for a good set. Not very happy about the water temp, 72 degrees, which is totally surprising because we've just been having hot weather. So I don't know, I guess it's just because it gets windy out here, but I'm gonna go no wetsuit today. Either way, it's probably gonna be a little chilly to start off with, but I think it'll be fine because it's actually gone down about a foot per week in the last couple weeks. So we're actually only in 11 foot of water right now, and actually it's probably more like 13 foot because I think this boat has about a 2-foot draft, which means my line is going to be like probably on average between 6 and 8 feet, and I can't go as far anymore, so it's going to be kind of a shorter line. I mean, this whole year has been a shorter line than I like to have, but you know, I think I've just been spoiled over the years, and we just gotta play with what we have. I know that there's places that are much worse off, so I should just be grateful for what we have. So anyways, I'm gonna get out to the spot and get in the water. All right, so this is the first Monday and maybe only one of a couple of Mondays that I'll be on the water, which I'm excited for today because the water temperature is 77, which for some reason it hasn't been that way since 4th of July weekend. And usually hardly any boats on the water on Monday, even though I see one pulling in right now, but they probably will go off in the canyon or somewhere else. So I'm actually going to use this bay right here a lot today because my normal spot is getting pretty shallow and it's starting to affect the wake. So my goal is to start trying to work on some new tricks this week. So we'll see how it goes. I got a couple in mind, and I'll let you know what those are if I start going for it. I haven't even gotten really into a good groove this year. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't even done a flip this year, so. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy myself. Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday should be pretty dead on the water, which is one of the things I love about being out here for a full week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get shredding. Just had to film this because normally this time of year I am wakeboarding all the way to this bridge that we're crossing right now, and as you can see, it is just green fields. Pretty soon here you'll see the river that feeds the lake, one of the rivers that feeds the lake, and way over there is where the water or the lake kind of comes up and ends. It's hard to see, probably I can kind of see it, but I'm not sure if you're able to see it in the video, by those red rocks over there, basically those red cliffs. But yeah, now you can kind of see the river right there, and if you look over here, there's the river too. But yeah, normally I wakeboard all the way to this bridge and back, so it's pretty crazy. You can see it's down a lot. It's normally another about 15 to 20 feet deeper than it is right now this time of year. Good morning. Look at this. That is just perfect butter. Pretty excited. This is Wednesday of our first week-long trip, and looking pretty scruffy. I'm gonna shave today, but I got pretty excited yesterday because I started working on a new trick, and I think I can get it. So I'm gonna work on that today, and I will tell you more about it if I come close, at least. But yesterday, actually, the conditions were pretty crappy, so we went up through the canyon, and I had a little bit of time to work on it, but the conditions got bad in there as well. So, but today the conditions are amazing. So hopefully we're going to be able to soak this up, and maybe I'll get a new trick or get close to getting a new trick. So yeah, I'm going to get out there. fun vacation week, so our first week-long trip to the lake. Did a lot of fun stuff, worked on a new trick. I need to work on committing on that. I might even spend a little time on the trampoline this week just to kind of get used to the rotation and the handle pass, and try to get it to where it's like muscle memory. I think if I just committed to it, I would get it. But yeah, we have another week-long trip coming up, and we're actually considering cutting our season a little short with our 2019 boat anyways, because my 2022 build got pushed back, and now it's looking like I won't get that boat until mid to late August, maybe even September, and I want to get this boat sold before Labor Day. And the other thing is the lake that we go to here, Bighorn, the water level is dropping about a foot a week, maybe even a little bit more, and it's only going to be about 5 more feet, maybe a little less now, before we can't even use the launch that we're using right now. There's another launch we can use, but at that point it's not as desirable for me. So it kind of plays hand in hand with me wanting to go ahead and get my 2019 sold, and then just hopefully I'll get my 2022 boat and we can go out a few times with it before the season's over. But yeah, anyways, we had a good week, and we'll be out here again next week for a couple of days. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you can be notified of my future videos. I'll see you next week.